It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They're going to run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Oh, and he goes out at the run. So close to a pick six there, but a great play.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
How often do you see this to start a drive? First and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Going after, not right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. And I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with are defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down coming up after that running play. To throw, it's Wells. It's an out route, the catch made. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
And looking to throw now on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. So the blitz does not get home that time. He stands in the pocket and delivers the throw.
Yeah, good throw, but really it's all about that offensive line. The communication, you can see him pointing out the blitz and being concerned pre-snap. It worked out perfectly for them. They were able to put each offensive lineman on a defender and gave the quarterback the time he needed to make that throw.
Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Howard. They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Looking downfield. It's Wells. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. To go with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Catch made on the left side. tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Now we're going to draw play. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. To the air. It's Riggs. Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to take off.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead he gets that first down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. First down. Looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to pass. It's Riggs. Makes a quick grab. He's stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And the ball to the ground. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Here we go, the coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Dropping back, it's Riggs. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass clock. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. To throw, it's Riggs. Looking for his big tight end. As a 4th down stop, the offense will take over in plus territory.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab, it's Jackson. Finding some room at the 25. Bursts into space. All the way to the end end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Penn State. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen?
Penn State 20, Michigan 7.
After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dropping back. It's Riggs. To dart to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a big play. All the 41.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking for a receiver. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He flips it to the back across the middle.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass caught. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And Sack moves the ball back to the 13 for 3rd and goal. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. After that sack, it'll be 3rd and goal from the 18.
Ready. Here we go. On the ready. Direction.
Looking to pass. It's Riggs. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can you make something happen? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Pressure is coming. The receiver grabs it. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st and 10 play coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is a
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back to pass. It's Riggs. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10.
Set ready.
And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
So play number 7 on this drive is a 3rd down and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. To throw, it's Wells. That's caught. It's Jackson. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from the slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, a nice little wrinkle. The quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties and nickelback or linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking right. This one caught. 2nd effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now it's 2nd down here. Ball handed off. Well, they tried the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Wells. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to take off here. In the clear at the 25. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game set so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw again. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's Riggs. Grabbed by the receiver. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds his target, and it's complete. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Well, the huge hit there, you half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
The throw complete to the running back underneath. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Wolverines keep the football on the move. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The ball is caught. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. Scanning the field. It's Riggs. Catch made on the left side. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Looking to pass here on second down. It's caught. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And looking to throw now on first down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Pounding away with the run game. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They feed the fullback this time. And that's good for a first down near the 40. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. There's contact on the throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the 1st down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at 4th down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Makes the catch. And they've got him. The offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. Here's the 2nd down play. To the air, it's Riggs. Close to the tight end. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
A deep shot, but he paid for it. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep for late game heroics. The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. The 30. He just goes down, and that'll do it for the ball game. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.